Good morning, I'm meteorologist Caitlyn Lorr. We're starting off here in southern Minnesota on the quieter side of things, other than a breeze out there. This is what it looks like looking out from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. We can see those low-level clouds as the lights from Mankato are reflecting off those clouds. But other than that, not a whole lot going on aside from a breeze out there. Now, those of you that may work in the Twin Cities or around the Twin Cities or may have to head up that way for any reason this morning, give yourself a little extra time to get there. And you're probably looking at this going, well, we don't have anything down here that I'm going to need to take my time for. And you're exactly right. But the more north and east you head closer to the Twin Cities, the more you're going to get into some messy situations with a little bit of snow accumulation, a little bit of snow on the roadways and things like that, especially if you're heading northeast in general towards Wisconsin or farther into central Minnesota. They started seeing some snow late last night, so accumulation is there, which is why I'm saying if you're headed up that way, give yourself a little extra time to get there, because yes, you won't need that time down here per se, but you will start slowing down the closer you get to the cities because of the little bit of accumulation they got through the overnight hours. Temperature wise, it's still a little mild. The cold front moved through, and we know that because the winds picked up. Clouds moved in yesterday afternoon, as well as the winds have shifted, but the cold air is still settling into the area, and we know that because look at these temperatures. We've got upper teens in Olivia and Marshall, low 30s here in Mankato to the mid to upper 30s in portions of northern Iowa. So that cold air is still moving into the area, and it's going to settle in through the day today. So this is really the warmest we're going to be. And then after that today, anything you see with the high temperature is really going to be what we call the afternoon high, because it is going to be a little bit colder than what we're dealing with right now this morning. Like I said, there's a breeze out there. Winds are coming out of the northeast, anywhere up to about 20 miles an hour. But on occasion, as you can see, for example, in Waseca, winds are surpassing that, which indicates wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour possible. With this breeze in the mix, wind chill values are out there, so you're going to want to grab that jacket. This is kind of the reason why I'm saying to grab the jacket, not only because of wind chill values, but because it is going to be a little bit colder this afternoon than what we're feeling right now. However, what we're feeling out by Olivia and Marshall, as well as Slayton, are single digits. We're feeling like 19 degrees here in Mankato, St. Peter, and Owatonna. And where we've got those mid to upper 30s, we're feeling like the mid to upper 20s. So anywhere from 7 to 10 degrees, if not colder than that, for the wind chill than what the temperatures are reading. So grab that jacket. Like I said, a little bit colder through the afternoon hours, not by a lot, but enough to make it feel like it's going to be colder with the mid 20s through the afternoon. And then temperatures drastically dropping through the overnight hours. Winds are going to stay breezy through the day today, which means wind chill values are going to stick around all day. It's going to feel more like the teens out there through this afternoon, and then single digits down to below zero through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. And that's what it's going to feel like. Temperatures, though, in general, will drop to a low of 3 degrees by tomorrow morning. But remember, you just saw the wind chills. So you're going to wake up tomorrow, and wind chill values are going to be below zero. Here's a look at your extended forecast. We're going to see teens and 20s this week with a wintry mix of freezing rain and snow likely on Wednesday throughout the day. That's going to lead to some very slick conditions. Sunshine on Thursday and another chance of snow coming our way this weekend. Next week is looking to stay cold, but a little bit quieter. That's a look at your local forecast. Let's send it back to Rochester.